India-Pakistan tensions have escalated. Analysts say that a shambling economy could hit cash-strapped Pakistan more than missiles, though. Global ratings agency Moody said that the sustained escalation in tensions with India would likely hit Pakistan's economy and hamper the government's ongoing fiscal consolidation. Pakistan took many diplomatic measures aiming to hurt India, but looks like it hurt the cash-strapped economy more. It has lost out on crucial Forex by shutting its airspace. Several global airlines have now rerouted their flights to steer clear of Pakistan airspace. Now, while these measures increased cost and time for the airlines, it also reduced earnings for Pakistan from overflight fees. As per some reports, Pakistan has a Forex reserve of just $15 billion, which is way lesser than what it needs to pay off its external debt and lesser than India's Forex reserves, which hit records of over $688 billion. So can Pakistan rely on debt and win the battle against India? Well, looks like it had to go begging for financial support from its international partners in a tweet on X, but then it claimed that the post was a result of hacking and was fake after facing backlash. And this comes on a day when IMF's executive board meets today, that is on May 9th, to review the ongoing $7 billion bailout package for Pakistan. Moody said that the ongoing tensions could impact the progress of Pakistan on IMF program, apart from increasing external debt pressure. India's foreign ministry has expressed hopes that IMF will be cautious during its review. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri said in a briefing, and I quote, "I think the case with regard to Pakistan is self-evident to those people who generally open their pockets to bail out this country." He further mentioned that India's executive director at IMF will push forward the country's position before the board. Further, measures taken by India have also impacted Pakistan's economy. The suspension of Indus Waters Treaty led to a 21% shortage of water as per reports, and trade halt also hurted the economy. But what about India? Well, Moody says that India's economy is expected to remain relatively stable with low trade exposure to Pakistan, while Pakistan imports goods worth millions from India. India's economy is also supported by strong public investment and healthy private consumption. Moody's does not expect major disruptions in Indian economic activity because it has minimal economic relations with Pakistan. Because, well, the numbers are the proof. As per World Bank, India's surging GDP is now more than 8 times the size of Pakistan's GDP, and the gap has roughly doubled since the turn of the century. India has attracted foreign investments and is turning itself into a manufacturing hub, with attracting companies like Apple, making it the next best alternative to China. Just this week, India also cut a trade deal with UK and continues to move faster in sealing a deal with the US and the EU too. India's stock market too remains much more stable than Pakistan, which had to halt trade temporarily after KSE or Karachi 100 crashed over 7% on Thursday. Pakistan's economy was just beginning to emerge from years-long economic crisis that brought it to a brink of bankruptcy and is relying on loan program of the IMF. Pakistan has to convince the 24-member board of IMF to disburse $1.3 billion, and if it fails, the economy will shatter, there will be inflation, and the rupee will weaken further. Reports say that even China has recently pulled back on the new investments in Pakistan. Reports say China has made a new investment in the country of $7 million after nearly 3 years in Gwadar, which, by the way, is also a high conflict area right now because it is in Balochistan region of Pakistan, where the BLA is in conflict with the Pakistan government. The business environment is also sick. Pakistan ranked 101 on the list of 158 countries in illicit trade index of year 2025. Reports say Pakistan loses 751 billion Pakistani rupees every year due to illegal trade. Its military is also facing severe shortage of critical artillery ammunition, with its war-fighting capabilities lasting for just 4 days. Now, this was a report from 5 days ago. The shortage was due to Pakistan's recent arms deals with Ukraine and Israel, which drained its reserves. Reports said that Pakistan Ordnance Factories, which supplies Pakistan, has been grappling to replenish supplies amid surging global demand and outdated production facilities. Reports also said that Pakistan used cheap missiles to target India on the night of May 8th. When compared to Pakistan, India's military also has an upper hand, as it spends 9 times more than Pakistan in its defense. For a detailed comparison, watch the video in the description. So all in all, a bigger escalation will hurt Pakistan. So the only solution for the country is to stop killing civilians in India, accept its supports to terrorists, and de-escalate. But its leaders are all over the place. When India attacked terrorist camps in Pakistan on May 7, its Prime Minister said Pakistan would respond to this attack with full force. But then later, the Defense Minister said that it would stop if India stops. Then Pakistan initiated firing at LOC, killing civilians near the borders, and India retaliated. Not only this, the Defense Minister of Pakistan 2 weeks back had confirmed that Pakistan sheltered and trained terrorists. But the Information Minister said to the same foreign media that Pakistan has no terror camps and was rather a victim of terrorism. Then he was fact-checked, obviously. But meanwhile, India's stance looks clear. We retaliate if you fire first. So now Pakistan needs to come out of its delusion and face the reality. Its economy will be in shambles if the tensions continue. We'll bring you the latest updates on what's happening, so stay tuned to ET Now.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.